Alright guys, welcome back. Hey Abbott 1727. This is a mail call from MySilverSquad, and I have one item from Maximus Silver Stacker. And at the end of this video is actually another mail call that came in right after I got done making this. I will apologize now. I lost the audio to this for some reason, so I am recording the audio, and I've already put away all these items, so I'm going to go off my best memory of what we got. First off, this is an ET round. This came from Maximus Silver Stacker. This was the only item I had from Max, but he was kindly gracious to send it to me since I was doing an inventory on my coins. If anybody else does an inventory, drop a comment, let me know what kind of inventory you do. This is a George Washington commemorative $50, and I apologize for the angle on the camera. I was not able to get all the close-ups for some reason, and as you can see, my mat's upside down. This is comes with COA, encased in plastic. Very nice coin. It's another commemorative $50 I can add to my collection. And of course, of our first president. Here's some close-ups of it, the best I could get. Like I said, I'm not really sure what I did wrong on this. I either forgot to flip stuff around in the program or something. This is a Flash Gordon silver round. This goes with my DC collection and my superhero collection, so I was gracious to get this from DT over at MySilverSquad. And I forgot to mention the George Washington also came from MySilverSquad. Very sharp look around. Of course, Queen Elizabeth on the back of it. There's a little bit close up of it. Next up, we got a bronze, I believe, round from the NRA, and this has the M1 Grand on it. This is a commemorative type coin that the NRA handed out at their conventions, I believe. I went ahead and picked this up since my father used an M1 Grand during his military service. So I figured this would be something he could add to his collection. A little bit of a history that he could add with it. So next up, looks like we've got we got stickers here. We got of course, the MySilverSquad sticker, and we have a Kraken exclusive sticker, which I was so happy to get because I've been waiting on to get one of those. This is a Weir Farms W quarter. This is BU. This was the last one I needed to complete my collection of all 10 in BU condition. And I've got cases for them, and they're being put into a velvet case to be able to put on display in my collection. Next up, I believe this is going to be the 2010 ASE, American Silver Eagle round. I was very thankful on this one too because I needed this one for my overall collection of American Silver Eagles. I'm missing a handful of them. I'm going to try to eventually get them all. Some of them are a little bit more pricier than others, but eventually I will get them all to complete the collection of them. I believe this is going to be a constitutional set that was won in a race by myself. This is going to have 2 state quarters that are both silver. One is, I believe it was Massachusetts, and the other was Minnesota. They were damaged, but they're still silver. So I'm not too worried about the condition overall. I was just more, concerned with the silver content of it. So it was good to get those. Also in this constitutional was a Booker T. Washington round. It was a commemorative $50. That was another one that I did not have. And then the big boy of them all was a 1878 San Francisco Morgan. I would eventually like to collect to get all the Morgans, but that's going to be a little bit pricey. So being able to add this one to my start of collection was very helpful. So I was glad to get it. Here's a little bit of a look at the Morgan, the best I could get. Guys, once again, I apologize. Not really sure what happened. I thought I had all my presets saved, and all I had to do was start recording, and everything would be fine. Evidently, I did not. So, shit happens. Mistakes happen. You learn from them. Go on and try not to have the same mistake occur a second time. And last but not least, we had 2 Mercury dimes and 2 Roosevelt dimes. We had a 1938 P and a 1940 San Francisco Merc, then a 1964 Denver, and a 1959 Philadelphia. Here's a look of everything together. Next is the package that came in after
what's going on,
this
guys?
previous video that I just completed. So I decided to go ahead and add it onto here. This one actually recorded correctly. So I have already all the commentary on it.
This is a package from MySilverSquad. And we'll go through it real quick. Show you the goodies. And then we'll get out of here. First up, I had a 1930 Buffalo nickel. Got a gold quarter, but this is South Carolina, which I love the state of South Carolina. Getting ready to go there in 2 weeks. And the holograph on it is amazing. It is so neat looking. Then we've got a 2001 proof. Good looking condition. A little bit of toning. Have a 2000, or I'm not 2000, but a 1978 proof. Then we've got a Morgan, which I've got to get my little magnifying glass out here because I can't see. 1889. And that looks like an O. Out of New Orleans. New Orleans. However you want to pronounce it. Put these out here. Alright. Now we're going to go on. Got a Walking Liberty. This is going to be a 37. And the mint mark, I believe, on these is down here in the left-hand corner. Sorry about the camera shake there. That's San Francisco. 1937 San Francisco Walking Liberty. Got a handful of 40%ers. 69 Denver. 69 Denver. 68 Denver. 68 Denver. 67 Philly. 66 Philly. And a 67 Philly. Got some dimes here. Got a Mercury dime, and this is going to be a 44. Sorry. And this is a Philly. And they got some Roosevelts here. Got a 62. And that one's going to be Denver. Got a 64. That's Philly. And a 1959 Denver. Had two 1 ounce rounds. This is the Sunshine Mint Eagle. 3 9's fine. Got a 1 ounce Poseidon. That's a really neat looking coin. Not coin, but round, whatever you want to call it. Really sharp. Is that a shark on the top there? Sure enough. I didn't even notice that at first. That's neat. Stingray down at the bottom. Atlantis. I have to show my grandsons this. They like sharks. They'll get a kick out of this one. Got a couple more. One I find to be very cool because this gentleman is a member of our community and is very prominent in our group over at MySilverSquad. An original ATOG coins sticker coin. DT found this for me in a box. This is the first sticker coin I've got one like this. Really neat looking. I got a special album I keep stuff like this in. This will be the first sticker that will go in it though. But I found that to be very neat. Got to show this off because these things are just so neat. Got my Kraken exclusive sticker. Very neat looking. Got I'm gonna have to hold the camera up for this one. World War II 50th anniversary commemorative coin victory medal set. And it is metal there. And it's got a commemorative $50 clad. For the 50th anniversary of World War II. It's got some literature on both sides of it. Here's the back side of the coins. And last but not least, we have a 2021 Morgan dollar from Denver. Got COA with it. Beautiful coin. Very beautiful. All right, guys, that is it. I want to say thanks to DT over at MySilverSquad, Jeff and Ace, everything that they do. Those guys are absolutely amazing. If you've never checked them out, get over and check them out. There's no other channel that gives as much stuff away, to their members as they do. Such generous people there also in our community. There's constantly somebody that's buying something for somebody else or putting them into a race, giving rolls up. It's just, it's amazing. It's nice to see, because it makes you be able to still believe that there are good, decent people out there in the world with all the craziness and all the shit that goes on in our society today. So it's very nice and very warming to see. So that's it for me. I will catch you guys here, after a while on the streams. And everybody take care. Peace out. I'll see y'all later. And here is a look of everything together from Matt Package.